The teenage years are always going to be difficult. For one teen in particular, though, Paris Jackson, the challenges have been even greater. Being a celebrity while grieving the loss of her father was complicate an already tough period in her life. There could be any number of reasons why Paris tried to harm herself on June 5th, 2013. We at AAWA are so grateful that she is physically well and receiving help, but we also have cause for concern when we hear of recent developments in Paris's personal journey. It is well known that Paris's grandmother, Catherine, is a Jehovah's Witness who exerts a significant influence in the Jackson family.
Where were you?
I had gone out field service that morning, and Joe had called me.
Field services?
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
I know. Field service means you go door to door?
Yes, but that was earlier, so I...
You still do that?
Yes.
Oh my God.
In May 2013, the media reported that Paris did not want to go in the door-to-door work any longer. That news would have devastated her grandmother.
15-year-old Paris Jackson is growing up fast, and she's making her own decisions, especially when it comes to religion, deciding to stop preaching door-to-door with her grandmother Catherine, as is common in their Jehovah's Witness faith. According to Radar Online, Paris is defying her grandmother's wishes because she hates the practice and feels like it makes her and her brother Prince Michael seem like weirdos in the area.
To compound the problem, witness parents are now being taught by Watchtower leadership that allowing their children to choose their own beliefs is not an option. On May 2nd, at a district convention in Sweden, governing body member David Splain told an audience of witnesses that it would be unwise for parents to let children follow their hearts when it comes to their faith.
Now sometimes young ones feel that, they don't want to follow the truth too much. They don't feel like getting up and going out in field service on Saturday mornings, or maybe not to attend the meetings. And the parents say, I don't like to force my children to do something they don't want to do. I want it to come from their heart. But is that really wise? Brothers, let's be honest. Just between you and me.
Whatever the reasons behind Paris's troubled state, she is growing up in a household of a high-control religion. This cannot help her mental state. One former Jehovah's Witness reported that during his teenage years, he experienced considerable guilt for not doing enough to please what he thought was Jehovah's visible organization, the Watchtower Society. He was made to feel hopeless and destined for destruction at Armageddon. To make matters worse, a recent Awake magazine pushed prayer to Jehovah as one of the most effective remedies for teens who self-harm, while seeking a mental health professional was merely optional. It is clear that for a free spirit like Paris, who wrestles with a number of issues, the witness religion with its Watchtower leadership offers little or no protection. In fact, it may be making her situation worse, both for her and many others her age. We at AAWA advise all teens to do what is best for you. If you want to be a Jehovah's Witness, we understand. However, many of us at AAWA grew up as witnesses, and we are all too familiar with the amount of pressure that you will regularly be exposed to by well-meaning parents, or that feeling of guilt that you can never do enough. AAWA wants all teenagers, including you, to be happy. If you need help, unconditional support, or even just a listening ear, there are many volunteers at AAWA.co who can help you navigate your doubts and concerns. Be yourself, be safe, and make the most of your life.